Hi guys, so I wanted to share with you that I have decided to finally join the Pan That Palette Challenge. So I've been putting it off and putting it off because I said, I don't know, that's a lot of commitment, all of my usual excuses. But this is how far I have gotten on my Naked 2 so far. So I cleared out Foxy, Half Baked, Booty Call, Suspect, and I've hit pan on Busted. I'm halfway done with Tease, almost hit pan on Snakebite. So I want to go ahead and finish this year. I'm hoping that I can finish it by the end of the year. To be honest, I don't care if I don't finish Blackout. I have tons of matte blacks and I just don't use matte blacks a lot, so I'll try to use it a couple times, but honestly, if I finish everything else, I'd still throw this away. So I'm going to try and work on Chopper for the next month or so until the end of summer, basically, when I feel like it's the end of summer, because this is much more goldy and summery with lots of shimmer and sparkle. I have been working on it. You can't see too much progress though, because basically that shade was full. I really like YDK, so I have used that before, but I don't have any significant dips in it. And then Pistol, Verve, and Snakebite I think will be really good in the fall. Also Busted, I mean, because that'll work as a nice crease color. And I did not finish up all of that of Busted. A big chunk of it fell out when I first got my palette, actually, a long time ago. So, and there's the brush in there. I do like keeping that brush for that flat shader part. I don't like the fluffy brush part. One of the reasons I'm doing this is my oldest palette. Besides like my MAC palette, my MAC singles, some of those are older. I bought this when this first was released. I think that was 2011, so it's definitely old. I actually remember I bought this on the Urban Decay website. It used to have a sticker on the back. Yeah, it must have come off, that said the number, because they only released like 5,000 of them or something like that. It was some kind of hype. So I actually stayed up until midnight West Coast time, and I'm on the East Coast, so I could buy this. So this was a big deal to me, and I did really enjoy the colors in it that I've used up, and I think I'll continue to enjoy it. But I want to try and work on this just so that way I can say that I have finished a palette. So I don't know that I don't know how frequently I'll be doing updates, probably only when I make significant progress or finish up a shadow. I'll probably have to start working on Tease again as well, because that took me a long time. I was working on that in one of my earlier project pans, and it's quite densely packed, so it takes a long time. Like these shimmery shades have a lot of fallout because they're quite creamy. So at least for me, that's how mine have been. They had quite a bit of fallout. So that's really all I wanted to say. I'm joining the Project 10 Pan, or the Pan That Palette movement. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing that hopefully until December. I'm also hoping that I can work in other shades as well. Because I already have a good number of the shades done, I don't feel like I'll be confined to that palette. You know, I need a matte cream shade. There is no matte shades, no matte cream shades. I have half of Tease left, and that's my only matte shade besides Blackout, which again, like, I kind of forget about that because I don't use matte blacks. I don't set my eyeliner. I can't be bothered with that usually. So I think it'll be okay. What do you guys think? Do you think I can do it? Do you think I'm taking on too much? We'll see. Alright guys, if you're doing a Pan That Palette and I don't know, please let me know so I can watch your updates and your challenges too. Alright, bye!